In the heart of a desolate village, where hunger gnawed at every soul, lived a young woman named Mara. Her mother, Eloan, was once a renowned cook, but now her hands trembled from malnutrition. The village had fallen on hard times, crops withering, and livestock dwindling. Desperation hung in the air like a heavy fog. Mara loved her mother fiercely. She remembered the days when Eloan's kitchen overflowed with fragrant stews, golden loaves of bread, and sweet pastries. But those days were long gone. The villagers whispered that Eloan's culinary magic had waned, and they cast accusing glances at her frail form. One moonless night, as hunger clawed at Mara's insides, she stumbled upon an ancient tome hidden beneath the floorboards. Its pages were brittle, ink faded, but the words burned into her mind. The grimoire promised a forbidden solution, the ultimate sacrifice for sustenance. To survive, one must consume the flesh of a loved one. Mara hesitated, torn between love and desperation. Her mother's eyes pleaded with her, and the grimoire whispered promises of strength and satiety. The forest outside beckoned, a place where secrets slumbered and shadows danced. Eloan lay in her bed, her breath shallow. Mara's stomach growled, and the grimoire's words echoed, the flesh of a loved one. She kissed her mother's forehead, tears streaming down her face. Eloan smiled weakly, unaware of the darkness brewing within her daughter. Mara fetched a knife, the same one Eloan had used to carve feasts in better days. The blade glinted in the moonlight as Mara sliced into her mother's flesh. Eloan's eyes widened, pain-etching lines on her face. Mara's heart shattered, but hunger drove her forward. She cooked the meat with herbs and spices, the aroma filling the room. As Mara chewed, guilt and desperation warred within her. The taste was both familiar and horrifying, a blend of love and betrayal. Mara's strength returned, but her soul grew darker. The villagers noticed the change. Mara's eyes glowed, and her touch healed wounds. They whispered that she had become a sorceress, a creature who feasted on her own kin. Mara retreated to the forest, haunted by her actions. She wandered among ancient trees, seeking redemption or oblivion. But the grimoire had not warned her of the curse. Eloan's spirit lingered, trapped between worlds. She whispered to Mara, her voice a mournful wind. "Daughter," she said, "you've consumed my flesh, but my love remains. Seek forgiveness." And so, Mara cooked elaborate meals, each dish infused with memories of her mother. She set a place at the table, hoping to summon Eloan's ghost. But the moon never returned, and the grimoire remained silent. The villagers feared her, calling her the ravenous daughter. Mara wandered, immortal and burdened. She wondered if redemption was possible, if love could outweigh the taste of betrayal. And in the heart of the forest, where shadows danced, Eloan's spirit wept.
Thank you so much for watching that video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to enjoy more videos on African folktales and story.